Hey, I'm going to give you a quick rundown on the Gretsch G6119-1959 Chet Atkins Tennessee Rose, or Tennessee something or other. It's got a long name, but it's a great guitar. It's probably an unpopular guitar because it only has the one pickup, but I'm telling you, this is a great guitar. You really should check one of these out. They don't make, I don't think they're going to make them anymore. I think they didn't make very many to begin with, but I'm so glad I bought this guitar. I took a chance because Columbus did, but it's just a repro of Chet's '59 Gretsch Tennessean that he had on the cover of the Workshop album. You can see it has a 0 fret. See the 0 fret, which a lot of guys don't like. It has sort of cheap Chinese Grover Stay Tight tuners, which the main problem with the guitar when you get it is the slot, the nut slot, which is just actually a guide for the strings, was cut way too narrow, and I had to ream out each one of the slots because the strings were hanging up, and it really won't work with 10 gauge strings. It comes with really light strings, but I guess so kids in the guitar store will think it's cool, but it just won't work with 10s. A lot of Gretsches will work with 10s. This one won't. I got 11 gauge flat wound, nickel flat wounds on it, and it's really great. Stays in tune good now, and the tuners are much tighter too. And you can still, it's got a 11, 13, like a 4, or 11 or 14, and like a 19 wound. Still can bend it plenty good. Got a great switch here, a tone switch. In the middle it doesn't do anything, and push it down you get a treble boost. You push it up you get like a little bass boost. Not mud, you get like it's like a usable bass boost. It's a great idea. They should have made Gretsches like this a long time ago. Has one volume control, no other knobs, which is great. Nice. This makes it really lighter. It's a really light guitar. Has a big speed. Doesn't say Gretsch on it because Chet's doesn't say Gretsch on it either. And it's got a beautiful red finish. It's just, everything about the guitar is just great. It's light. The finish is not real thick. It's not lacquer, but it's not real thick. Has one of the best playing necks I've ever had on a Gretsch. It's real smooth. It's ebony. It's not that cheap faded out rosewood you see on a lot of those high dollar Gretsches. I don't work for Gretsch. I don't work for Fender, but I wish I did because I would go around. I would just love to show everybody this guitar. They ought to make more of these, but I don't think they ever made too many. There's also a guitar that looks just like this one, but it's called a Power Tenny, which is the same guitar except it doesn't have the 0 fret. I've never tried that one, but I'd like to try one of those out too. But this guitar does it all. I mean, I've played this guitar on gigs and it like never gets out of tune. But I'm telling you, it won't. You can't use 10s on it. You'll be tuning the guitar all night. I mean, it looks like a 6120, but it's really not. It's a little different than a 6120. Which I don't know how it's different, but I can just tell it's a little different because I have those too, and it's just a little different. But it's a great guitar. I hope check it out if you see one. You won't see one probably because I think they're discontinued or whatever, but I'm looking for another one because if they're not going to make any more, I want another one. It's that damn good. Bye.